Hello everybody, it's me, your favorite Draft Factory, and we're playing Banished. And we might actually be on top of our food situation, which is like so cool, I can't believe it. We're finally positive on clothes again. We are not positive on tools, unfortunately, but that's a slow decline. And I think that we added a blacksmith last time too, so we might be able to go back up on those, but I'm thinking we might actually need another blacksmith. I'm not sure though. Wow, that is full. Oh, finally, that's almost done. Once that's done, this will empty out and just become a useless old empty stockpile. What's the state of this one? This mine? It's still only 22, so that's fine. And we seem to be doing okay with coal. And we're finally producing a lot of firewood. That's good, because that means we can trade for coal every time it comes. And I might even just say, don't buy nearly that much stone, and buy more iron. 100, 100. So 300, 100, 100, right? And I think that'll be good. And in fact, I'm going to put iron up on the list. Just because we need iron for tools. So, yeah. Okay, so what did we need to do here? We got this area started to expand up here, right? Blacksmith, tailor. We put in a chapel up here, which is awesome. And it's got 200 members, even though it's like way out of the way. This is a nice little... This little area came together quite nicely, I think. It's actually looking pretty good. Herbalist is working out. And let's see. Storage barn's looking good. Everything functioning quite well up here. Very good. Let's grab something. We need to put something else up here. We're running low on children again. It's a phrase I don't think you hear a lot of places. It's kind of a bummer that we keep on getting our children and student ratio to drop so far. Don't need any of that. Get out. What? Wait, what? Blacksmith. That was weird. Oh, this is a new blacksmith. Okay, cool. Neato. We should double check that all of our blacksmiths are on steel tools. I don't know where they all are, though. Where all them is? There's one over here, right? That's not it. That's not it. Is that it? That's it. Steel tools, for sure. Alright. And steel tools, yeah, 1, 2. Where's our 1, 2, 3? Where's our fourth one? Is it over here somewhere? It's not a blacksmith. Oh, we'll just keep on cycling till you find it, I guess. This part of town is what? The middle? Yeah. Blacksmith. Steel, right? We just checked you. Blacksmith? Steel. Awesome. Okay. Good. Don't even remember where all of our things are anymore. We need to build a well up here, because if we don't, this place is going to burn the hell down. Because we've been seeing a lot of fires recently. So having a well up here is a smart choice, I believe. Put that right there. How's our boarding house situation? Is everybody situated? Nobody. Good. Okay. Alcohol could be better. Cherries. All these cherry orchards are going alright. I'm thinking of separating them by a little bit, though. Turning some of these into, like, plums. Wait, no, not that one, too. Pears there. Because that way... We'll just cut them all down there. That way, these ones will kind of stay in their own little zones if they get infested, and that's a good idea, I think. Oh, died in a cave-in. That sucks. So let's see. I think these bottom ones, like these bottom areas, could use like one extra person each, and when they do that, they definitely get done instead of maybe getting done, which is pretty fantastic. I'm glad that we found that. That takes a load off on the hard to finish crops, you know, because that was always weird to me. What do you produce? Wheat ale? I'll do it. Okay. Where else do we need to put things? This area is kind of getting pushed on, this spot, but this is a park, a preserved area. Nope, don't really need to buy food. I think we're okay on food for a little while. For a little while. Can't talk today, apparently. Let's see. $15 by $15, another field down there. That'll be good. Keep on adding on to the food, because worst case scenario, we start hitting the cap, right? So there's no problem with adding food. It's not having enough food that's really the issue. Let's build a road. Well, let's build a bridge. Or a tunnel, rather. Tunnel, really long tunnel right here. And in front of it, we'll build a road up to this. Because we're going to start putting stuff down here, too. Put a few things down here. I'm not sure if I just want to put some, like, orchards or, like, what down here, but we'll figure something out. Maybe, like, one row of things, and then put that housing down, like, in this little valley like I wanted. Because there's some room, like, right along this side, I think. And I think we can get this going. Put that road there. Probably need more builders. Yeah. Okay, we're having kind of a lull in people, actually. We're not producing many babies. Make more babies, would you? Make it a baby. So house fit here? No, I'm sure I've checked that like 80 times. House fits back here. Kind of a dumb place for a house, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And 2 more builders. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need more children. I don't know why we don't have the right number of children. I guess just because we keep on getting these. We don't wait to let it balance out, I guess is the problem that I'm seeing here. We sort of just like throw on a bunch of people and hope for the best. Which, to be fair, is my motto. Nah, but like, yeah, we seem to have a problem with keeping a relatively comfortable number of students and children. So that means we need to work on that, which means that we need to slowly add houses. I think the way you do that is you would slowly add houses until the desired ratio remains stable. And I mean, we've got a good number of them. It's just that I'd rather have these two numbers be equal, first of all. And second of all, I'd rather the children wouldn't drop so often, you know. Oh, here we go. Another field. Like I said, I cannot talk today. I don't know what's up with that. I'll make this one cabbage. Cabbage. There we go. Dying of starvation in the middle of whatever. What is it, more starvation time? That doesn't make any sense, guys. Stop. Like, what? Bunch of people dying of starvation when we've got 60,000 food in the bank? You're walking too far, people. That's why I want to do the. That's why I want to have the beta up and running. And in fact, I might just go ahead and activate the beta for next time. I don't know, because I feel like it'll help with a lot of the like random starving, like that. Some laborers froze to death, even though we've got warm coats. That's not cool. Where do I want these paths to go? I guess I kind of wrecked up. I already wrecked this area for pathing out there. I could take this path out into this hill, you know? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so yeah, that's okay. I'll just do that. And then we'll have a little road go up here and then cross the river over there. That seems good. Make it like that, because that's how they're going to be taking it. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Might even put a fishing dock right here, if we can. Oh, it's too bumpy and sideways. Oh, there we go. We can fit one right there. It's not even close to what I wanted though. Ah, if only. Oh, here we go. Yeah, go right there. Make no sense whatsoever, but it'll look good. I'm doing it. This game, sometimes this game makes zero sense, but sometimes it makes too much sense, and you gotta check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have to put a barn right here. And we need to fit a market down here so that we can get some housing in this location. Do we want it like this so we can have houses across that little way right there? Nah. Well, wait, hold on. How close do we have to get like that valley and to that area? Oh, I guess it's just not big enough to do that. Okay, so we'll just do it like this. This fits most of this area. Where's that barn? Right there. Okay, we'll put it right here. Boom, done. Decided. Next. Happiness went down. That's not good. We're losing people very quickly, actually. That's not good at all. What is your problem? Oh, dude, the stuff finally fit. No, don't lie to me. Oh, we have 18 miners, but only 15 jobs available. I see. There we go. Problem solved. You are no longer in service, which means we can remove you. What's this looking like? Wow, we are really running out of laborers really fast, huh? Look how quickly those people are dying and how they're not making babies. Stop not making babies, would you? Stop it. Okay. This is starting to work out. That's pretty good. Stop not making babies, okay guys? Knock it off. Okay, I don't think we can really even fit anything else down here. Unless we like, yeah, we can do it like that. Can't fit that. Can fit that right there. Nice. What's up, trader? Don't need your food. Fit more houses up here, honestly. There's plenty of room. That's what this place is for, right? Do it like that. Kind of back them up here, too. Oh, whoops. I want to remove that building. I want a little line of houses here. And then we'll put them right there, and there. There, that's a lot of houses for one sitting. Put some roads in. Is there already a road back there? Nope. Okay, alright, in that case, we'll put a road like that. Hey, what are you doing? Like that. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Got our camera situated again. Oh, we hit the food limit. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, that's a good thing. Awesome. If we're at food limit, that means we have like free reign over what we do. Like we can for real not worry about anything. So the only thing I'm worried about right now is population decline, which means we need to step up our game in terms of making houses, and these guys got to make some babies. Get making babies. Go cozy up by the fire in the winter. Make it a baby. Okay, so we're gonna put a path right chair. Oh really? You're so close to being done. Fishing dock. Who die? Of starvation? Okay. Whatever. I think that's people over here, to be honest. It's probably farmers that work in this area too. Let's look at some pathing for this. Yeah, they're probably having to walk all the way home to do that. And they're dying on the way, so that's an issue. But they'll figure it out eventually. Once they get some homes down here, they'll start living here and working there, and it'll work out a lot better. I can't fit a house right here? Dang it. Dagnabbit. Put some houses in here. Like that. And probably stick a well in there somewhere, but not quite yet. Really? With all the starvation? Knock it off, guys. Jeez. And a lot of old age. Look, we dropped like 20 or 30 people, and like, look at how few students and people we have. It's really bad. Alright, we're having one of them natural declines, which is not cool. Because that means it's completely our fault. Okay, guys, for real? Just stop, okay? Starvation, starvation. Yeah, it must be these people down here. It must be people down here starving. Which means these crops aren't going to come in correctly because they keep on getting interrupted by people starving in the middle of it. But it'll sort itself out. Don't worry. Don't you worry. It should sort itself out once we get some houses down here after this market ever gets built. Fishing docks on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can have a dirt path. Where's the edge of this building? Right there. Yeah, you get a dirt path. It's more fishermanly. Alright, we got one house. Nice. Let's put in more housing. Because we can. Just block off that tunnel with a house. Seems like a good idea, right? Alright. Bam. Just kidding. I wouldn't do something quite that dumb. I'm slightly smarter than that, you know. We're gonna have to put in a well here. Although it's not that far from the river, but I think it's a good idea to put in a well over here if we have a lot of houses. What else? This bridge is almost done. That's cool. That's very cool. That means that people over here can theoretically work over there. Like all these people can theoretically work over here, although that's a really long walk. Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this road just doesn't matter, really. Oh well. Not a big deal. These vendors will take care of that. Take care of supplying this area. And actually that'll help with the supplying of the area. Those vendors can take these roads out, and they should be able to relatively quickly get to somewhere that actually has supplies. And let's put in a couple more houses. Let's put in like rows like this. Hey, do what I say, because I said it. Okay, that's close. Alright. Put that there. Children are going up. That's good. But it's gonna be weird for a minute while we replace all the children in the schools. These people shouldn't have a school nearby, and so they should be able to just grow up into laborers, uneducated people. And like, as dumb as that is to have that happening, like, there's not much I can really do about it, because if I just add, because if I add in a school down here, then there'll be way too many student slots for how many people we're making. Wow, that's hilarious. Not even, we got like a third of all the crops and we've like hit the limit. We went way over limit, actually. Wow, we're low on logs. Oh, probably because we're building houses left and right. That's alright, because we can simply we can do something that we haven't done in a long time, and for real, just like chop down trees like that. Let's see how many people can starve to death chopping down these trees. It's a terrible thing to say, but honestly, it's gonna happen. I just sent them all on like half of a death march, really. All of the laborers are gonna go there and try to cut down all these trees. And whoa, look at what the hell? Look at that. So many people just died of old age all at the same time. What the heck? Look at that. Our numbers are dropping. We've lost 50 people in the last like 10 minutes. Come on. Just cut down all them trees. Wow, look at that firewood though. Dang. Finally making enough firewood. I don't know what's up with that. That's skyrocketed. Now this is mostly firewood? Jeez. Y'all are on your game now. Which one? Just a little pear orchard? Well, cut them all down. Switch them over to peaches. Delicious. Okay. Everything's looking alright. You know, it's not terrible. We've got some kids back in the works. Our average happiness is terrible, but we can probably add some cemetery action down here. Put a cemetery over here. It's a pretty good cemetery. Little 9x20 cemetery over here by the river. It's probably a bad place for a cemetery in real life, but I think it'll work out alright here. How did our average happiness drop so fast? Maybe all of our happy people died. How y'all doing on these trees? Oh, you're doing them. Nice. Once these trees are out, that'll give me a better idea of how I want to lay it out as well. I can put houses like all up in here wherever I want, which is fantastic. Let's see, let's get some housing over here. Too bad these hills are crazy. And if we get desperate enough, we might make some more pastures, I think. I think some more leather pastures will be good. And a tailor. Although I think we just added a tailor over here, didn't we? No, that's just a blacksmith. Okay. What do you got? More food, huh? It's always when you don't need it, it shows up. Oh wow, they're really going to town, these trees. Get them. Get them, boys. And girls. Nice. Everything's working out here. Pretty good. Population got that slump there, but we should be able to do this. I think we'll be okay. We've got plenty of food to feed some mouths, so I'm not really squeamish about adding houses at the moment. Put a house right here. Put a house on the backside too. Little double row here. Might do that all the way across to like here. Be a cool little row of houses. What else? What else can we do down here? Add a pasture probably. Add a cow pasture down here probably. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Put it like right here. I'm doing it. Can't stop me. 20 by 20 please. Nice. Another good cow pasture will help out production of leather. It'll be quite nice. Yeah, I like this area with no trees. It looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty good. And I don't mind leaving these things in. Wow, we got like no stone. I guess we do have to buy more stone. I don't think a stone person has come by in a while. I think is possibly the problem. Okay. Yeah. Yep, we'll do that and hope that evens out. Wow, yeah, actually we're like out of stone now. That's okay though, because we still have plenty of stone on the ground, which is pretty cool. Reserve of stone is low. Wow, the first time in forever we actually ran out of stone. Look at that, out of stone entirely. Luckily, this stone should get us through whatever projects we're working on, I think. Maybe not, actually. We put down a lot of houses. We're gonna see about that. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see how our storage situation's going. Yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close. Wow, running out of coats. I guess like when people die, they take their coat with them, I think is one of the problems. People too proud to wear a dead man's coat. Psh. How are you hungry? Where are you hungry? Why? Why are all you people hungry? Oh, you're like laborers helping out there. That's weird. That's really weird, guys. You gotta knock that off. Oh, camera's still a little bit crooked. There we go. It's a little bit better. Oh well. You know what? I think we're doing okay. Kinda pushing it though. Honestly, kinda pushing it. We'll see what happens. Oh man. What's with these pastures and their infestations recently? Damn chickens. Just kill them all. Alright, well, with that infested chicken outbreak, I'm gonna have to call the episode. And, yeah, so I think we have a chance of getting something worked out here. We did lose like 80 people today. But at the same time, we got some houses expanded over into a new area, and we got a lot of stuff done. And I think that we are one step closer to stable living. Since we didn't all starve out, we're just kind of dying of old age mostly. I think if we can get a stable amount of people, then like once we get a certain amount, I mean, population is bound to fluctuate a little bit, right? So, like 100 people, give or take, seems pretty good. The fact that we're over 500 right now is just blowing my mind. So, I mean, yeah, that's just awesome. Well, anyway, it's that time. So I'm gonna have to call it quits. And I enjoyed. I hope you did too. And until next time, hope you all stay well. I'll try to do the same. And I'll see you around. Bye bye.